Last week, the girls were hailed as the stars of the season. Since the guys threw it down last night, the competition is wide open once more. Who will win your vote? This is American Idol. Hey girls, looking very pretty, lovely ladies. Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to the show, good to have you with us. It is American Idol Wednesday night and families all across the country are gathered around their TVs, ready to take control. Now we had an incredible show last night and America's waiting to see what the girls can produce. And here they are. Say hello to Gina Glockson, Elena Alexander, Lakeisha Jones, Melinda Doolittle, Antonella Barba, Jordan Sparks, Stephanie Edwards, Leslie Hunt, Haley Scarnato, and Sabrina Sloan. Ten superlative performers for you to judge. And here are the three that found them. Our American Idol judging panel: Randy Jackson, Paula Abdul, and Simon Cowell. Randy, looking colorful tonight.
Yeah, you gotta live your life in color, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Let's talk about the guys stepped it up. We just mentioned that. Do you think the competition is more balanced now because of it?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how the girls do tonight, but I mean, I think the pressure's now on them. The boys brought it, man. They brought it last night, dog.
Paula, how about the girls? How would they be affected by what the guys did already this week?
I think they're ready, and they look gorgeous. My gosh.
Chris Sly on his feet after you said that. Simon, what are some of the traps contestants can fall into at this stage of the competition?
Not giving themselves an identity.
Stand out, ladies. It looks like you're doing that already from the rail there. Okay, and the guys looking very pleased with their great job. Well done, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Give them a big hand. This week, we're trimming the numbers from 20 down to 16 as we head to the top 12. Tonight, you vote at the end of the show for your favorite performer. The two girls with the lowest number of votes will leave live tomorrow, so the pressure is absolutely on. Now, Gina Glockson is going to go first. Let's see who wins her dedication. Roll.
I'm going to be dedicating this song to my boyfriend, Joe. He has been my rock throughout this whole process the past 2 years. I don't think I'd be here without him because I wasn't going to audition for Idol this year because I felt so rejected last year and the years before. I just didn't think I had the strength to do it again. And he pulled me together and he's like, you know, this is your year. I know it's your year. And I'm here. He even dyed his hair red to match me and just looks so adorable. He's my little punk rocker wannabe and it's so cute. He's just absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to me my whole life, and thank God for him every day.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on your telephone. And the nights go by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now
Gina. All right, so you're starting the night off for the girls. You know, actually, this song was a good song choice for you because I think that's kind of where you really belong in that sort of kind of rock kind of thing, doing the heart kind of joint. And it started a little pitchy for me. I was like, oh, I don't know. But by the middle of the song, you got it together. You ended with the high notes. Charlotte was throwing down over there with y'all. Y'all sounded like heart.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you.
Well, if you watched last season, 2 seasons ago, Carrie sang it.
Okay.
And we were really surprised then. But, man, excellent job. Really good.
Thank you
Be
so
proud of
much.
yourself.
Simon Cowell.
Gina. Yeah, good choice of song. I thought your vocals felt very forced at the end.
Okay.
I'm a little bit confused still as to who you are, though. You know, I mean, you're never going to outsing some of the big singers, the girls we've got in this competition.
Oh, I understand that completely.
I thought, to be honest with you, when we put you through, you were a little bit more edgy than this.
But this song is edgy.
No, but I'm now talking about her image, Randy.
beautiful.
I'm a little
you.
bit confused as to who you are. That's my only...
But this song is edgy.
This song is rock.
But she's not dressed edgy.
She could.
Says who?
I got it.
Look
You
at
should
the
be in
necklace.
all black.
Wait a minute. Tattoo, necklace, great dress, beautiful jewelry.
Maybe
You
she
look
should be in
awesome.
black, though, Paula.
But you know what? Do take fashion advice from Simon. Because
He's trying to figure out what the real personality is. That's what he's trying to say.
America will let me show them.
And you think Joe's watching right now? I'd assume he is.
Oh, I know.
yeah?
He's watching.
In Chicago?
Hi, baby. I love you. Vote for me.
How long you guys been together?
It'll be 2 years in March.
Time for the ring. Joe. 1-866-IDOL-01. It's 1-866-436-5701. Or if you are with Singular Wireless, now part of the new AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701. You'll have at least 2 hours to vote, but not until the end of the show. Thank you very much,
Thank
Gina.
you.
Did very good.
Thank you so much.
We're going to take a breather. When we come back, some Dixie Chicks and Gladys Knight from Elena and Lakeisha. Hang on. Funny. All right, it is American Idol. We are back. I'm with our next 2 singers, Elena and Lakeisha. They're ready to impress you, America. Lakeisha showing off some leg. That is, look at that, very, very sexy. Now, you've received some good buzz over the last few days. Have you paid attention to the media buzz?
no, I have not.
You're not influenced by it at all?
No.
Well, they're saying good things about you, so you should
Good.
know that. Are you nervous tonight?
Yes.
Why are you so nervous? I can't understand that.
It just comes with the territory.
You don't look so nervous. This is not like an I'm nervous outfit.
Really?
This is an I'm comfortable.
What kind of outfit
Can't
is
wait.
this?
This is a I want to show it all off outfit.
Oh, really?
Okay, and Elena, last week they gave you a hard time about your song choice. So
Yes.
how do you ensure you pick the right one this week?
I really think this one is a great song for me to connect with, and it's a pretty well-known song, and I hope that I give it justice.
Okay, well, let's see who
A little
you're
nervous,
dedicating it
but
to.
I'm ready.
Take a look.
Tonight's performance is 100% dedicated to my mom. She worked like 4 jobs just to support her children, and to have her as my strength just makes me want to go on and keep going and not give up. I remember when I came out of Final Judgment, I almost fell when I opened the door. I knew you were. And she was there, like, picked me up, and she's like, Mia, stop crying. Stop crying. I knew you would make it. I knew you would. I didn't think I was gonna make it. To be able to be successful and do this and hopefully give back to my mom, that's my goal, is to provide for her, because she's done it so well for me and my brothers and sisters. She's just the strongest, most beautiful person I've ever met, and I'm so happy she's my mom.
Forgive sounds good. Forget, and I'm not sure I could. They say that time heals everything, but I'm still waiting. Oh, I'm not ready to make nice. I'm not ready to back down. I'm still mad as hell. still, baby.
God, okay, listen. It started off good. The first couple of bars were good. When you went up for the chorus, the tuning and the pitch just went away. I mean, it just, I don't think, I mean, maybe at the very end you were back on pitch, but it just, it was not good. It was a mess for me. It was all over the place.
Bit rude.
I don't know, man.
Bit rude.
Elena, it's hard because it's a hard song to sing. The pitch, and you probably couldn't hear it from where you were, was a little bit off. Having said that, it's not nearly as bad as this guy's saying.
Thanks, Paula.
Trust me.
I had a little trouble hearing, but okay.
Let me put this into plain English. It was like Randy taking part in a 100-meter sprint.
I'd win.
I.e.,
I'd win.
3/4 of the way through the race, he would run out of steam, and that's exactly what happened. You ran out of steam 3/4 of the way.
I don't believe it.
That's what happened. As Randy said, you started off fine, but in the middle part of the song, you lost it.
I still think you're adorable, you look beautiful.
She
and
looks amazing.
Say something to them? Go ahead.
I'm trying. What do you guys suggest? I mean, seeing me, what would your advice be?
I think Paul and Simon would agree that Randy was a little harsh.
I thought a little bit personal.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Ryan, let's talk about personal. The 100 meters, I'd run out of gas.
Yeah, I mean, one of our most
Let's
esteemed
talk about
judges,
personal.
and now
Let's talk about
Let's talk personal.
Ryan, I'm not singing.
That's what the judges had to say. What do you think? If you want to keep Elena in the competition, it's 1-866-IDOL-02, 1-866-436-5702. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5702. Now, remember, these are 1-866 numbers, not 800 numbers, so please dial very carefully.
Very carefully.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll take my job on it. We're going to keep things moving now with Lakeisha. She's on next.
I'm dedicating my performance to my grandmother, Ruth Morris, from Flint, Michigan. She'll be 90 years old on March 30th. My grandmother is not slow by a long shot. Every time the car is moving, she's in it, I'm telling you. Walker and all. She was like, I'm coming to New York. I'm coming to hear you sing. If it's the last thing I do. She came out and she was so excited that she was on television.
Wouldn't you say that all of her charm, her beauty, her singing talent has come from you?
I would say that.
Yeah. My grandmother is in love, L-U-V, with Ryan Seacrest. She's a special lady, and she's always been there to encourage me and to support me. So, Grandma, this is for you. Get ready. We're going on the train ride.
Ooh, LA. Too much for the man. He couldn't make it. So he's leaving the life that he's come to know. He said he's going back to find what's left of his world. The world he left behind not so long ago. Y'all know what? He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. Said he's going back to a simple place in time. Oh, yes, he is. And
Randy.
All right, so you know what I like, man? What I love is that you flipped it up from last week. You did that I'm Telling You. You sang that down. So you say, I'm going to come out and show them I got some spirit, I got some vibe jumping out. That was hot, because you know what? I didn't think when you started, it started kind of rough, but you, like, turned that around like that. You probably came out a little bit nervous, right?
Yes.
Man, don't forget them nerves, man. You got that big old voice. That was hot. That was hot. That was hot.
You gotta remember, you're Lakeisha. The woo-hoo. I loved it. Thank you. And I love you. Thank you.
That's it? That's it.
You have to listen.
Simon Cowell?
Lakeisha. Yes. Interesting dance at the end.
It was good.
I wouldn't call it good.
Spirited.
It was good.
No, Lakeisha, look, you are a phenomenally good singer. I don't think it was as good as last week, because I don't think you came out with that I'm gonna prove a point attitude, which I liked last week. I think at this stage you can afford to believe that you're going to be a big star, and you've got to start acting like a big star now. Can I be honest with you, Lakeisha?
Yes.
I don't like the outfit tonight either. I found it distracting.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I do.
More fashion advice from Simon Cowell?
I know.
Wow.
I know. I'm going to be honest with you, Lakeisha.
Yes.
I just found it all a little bit too colourful and distracting. But I think you are, as I said, a phenomenal singer.
What?
And I think you're going to do really, really well. I'm just slight little negative there.
That means you
Ryan.
and I both cannot work colors.
Ryan.
So you have something against salmon, do you?
No.
Salmon?
Yeah.
It's orange.
No,
And you
this
know
is
what?
this is definitely not orange. This is more of a salmon.
It's
hue.
orange.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm sitting next
What color are you wearing?
Well, a kind of dusky grey.
Yeah.
And by the way, a little shout out to Grandma Ruth. How is Ruth Jefferson?
She's wonderful.
I
wonderful.
like
She's watching.
We were mixing it up with the elbows and the fives and the tens. It's 1-866-IDOL-03, 1-866-436-5703, or text the word vote to 57034. Lakeisha. Time for a break. When we come back, we've got a classic from Melinda Doolittle. Hang on. Welcome back to American Idol. The girls are owning this stage tonight, but who will you vote for? That is the question. Next in the hot spot, Melinda Doolittle.
I am dedicating this next performance to two of my closest friends, and I like to call them my gals. They told me one day, you can be Oprah and we'll be your gals. So that's what I've called them since then. I mean, a lot of people helped me through this process, but they were like a daily fixture as far as me getting prepared. One of them is my vocal coach, and another one is a stylist, and I cannot stand to shop. So if I don't have help, I would be out here looking a hot mess.
Yeah, every time we click, do something different.
So bad. Like, scarily, I have a little book that tells me exactly what to put on each day. They are my advice people, my go-to people for everything. And I didn't know how much I was gonna need it, but oh, I'm so glad that they're here.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Ooh, your looks are laughable, unphotographable. You're my favorite work of art. Is your figureless than Greek? Is your mouth a little bit weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Smart. Don't, baby, don't change a hair for me. Not if you care.
All right, so yo, I tell you what, man, you know what? We got a competition going on right now, because guess what? Melinda Doolittle came out here tonight to win it. That was unbelievable. So check it out. You made the mark tonight. You are the one to beat. So you up there, man, you and Lakeisha, yo, that was hot, man. Wow. I think that was better than when we first saw you.
To me, that was just astounding. You phrased that song so beautifully, so differently, so out of this world. I applaud you. I'm really
Simon, you're looking at me again. What's on your mind?
That
amazing.
Was incredible. Really. I think, for me, without question, the best vocal we've had through the competition. And what I like about you, because we've had some precocious little monsters on this show with very little talent and enormous egos, and you have this fantastic talent, great voice, and you actually, what I like about you is you don't know how good you are. And I don't think you're someone who would change if you did well on this competition. And I think this is part of your appeal. I think you are a breath of fresh air.
Yes, you are.
And it was a fantastic performance.
Congratulations. Well done. You do nail it. It is incredible. And then you look so eager to hear what they're going to say. Do you think it was easier this week for you?
Sure.
You can't be that scared.
Sure. Piece of cake.
I think we're all wondering who's in your mind when you say the egos who have been on this show before. Are there specific contestants?
You want me to name names?
Should I start with the first name?
No, we're just wondering.
Ryan, should I start with one name?
Please.
Yeah.
Simon Cowell.
Hi. That was rude.
Oh, come on, personal.
Let's let them mix it up.
Actually, I'm not just thinking about this competition. I'm talking about in life. You know, there's a lot of people, you know, who are in the limelight at the moment, who are known for doing other things, but they're famous, but they're not very talented. And I like the fact we have someone talented like you on this competition right now.
Belinda's number, 1-866-IDOL-04. It's 1-866-436-5704. You can text the word VOTE to 5704. Remember, do it after everybody's had a chance to perform tonight. Thank you, Melinda.
Thank you.
Well done. You're going to make it interesting. We're going to disappear for a few moments. Don't go far, though. Antonella sings Celine after the break. You are watching the #1 show in America. Thanks for tuning in. Antonella Barber about to go out there and do her thing. Are you nervous this week?
A little less than last week, but a little bit still. Yeah.
They were tough on you last week. So how do you recover from that?
I picked a better song. I think it's more me. Last week I wasn't so me, but I think the song will be better. It'll show me off better, and I think I just gotta have fun with it and not worry too much.
Okay, and with each song, there's a dedication. Let's take a look at Antonella's.
I'm dedicating the song to my brother, Vincenzo, because he's always been a huge supporter of me. You know, when we both lived at home before we went away to school, he'd get on his acoustic guitar and we would just, you know, have some jam sessions, and they were the best. As a musician, I just want him to know that he gives me a lot of inspiration. His performing skills are just, you know, what I really admire and what I really look up to. And yeah, I miss him, you know, we go to different schools. You know, ever since I left home for college, you know, haven't seen him a whole lot, but I see him in the summer, and he can't be in the audience tonight, but I just want him to know that his support means everything to me, and I love him, so.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the
Well, listen, on the positive side, you're a drop-dead, gorgeous, beautiful girl. That song was completely the wrong song, way too big for you. Pitch was all over the place. I know, you know, I wish I could sing like Celine too, but I can't. It didn't work. It didn't quite work. I just think it was way too big.
Well, Randy, I don't think there are less than 1% of the population can sing like Celine. Having said that, I think, Antonella, you made leaps and bounds from last week. Honestly, I do.
Very tough, Antonella. The problem was most of the vocals just weren't good enough there. I thought you were worse than last week.
Oh, out of your mind.
Well, where do we start? So, after singing, did you feel like you did better this week?
I definitely felt better about this one than last week, and I hope I'm going to listen to Paula's criticism because Simon was wrong about Jennifer Hudson, so hopefully.
No.
Whoa!
Let me be absolutely clear, okay? We put Jennifer Hudson in American Idol. The American audience decided to vote. No, we put her through. The American audience
Kelly
voted her out.
Clarkson.
Okay? I didn't kick Jennifer Hudson out. If the audience disagree with me about you, you'll be here next week.
Bottom line is they decide, and they'll put the best person through. Hopefully you make it through. Good luck to you. Thank you very much for standing up here and listening to our judges. Get back to you on the song. We turn it over to America for the vote. For Antonella, 1-866-IDOL-05. It's 1-866-436-5705. I have a feeling somebody's not going to be talking to another person at that table after this show. If you're with Singular Wireless, now part of the new AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5705. We definitely, I don't know if we have one scheduled, but we need a break. So let's take one. After the break, Jordin Sparks takes on Christina Aguilera. Commercials cue. Welcome back to the circus, everybody. We are halfway through the girls tonight. The guys are hanging out. How you doing, gentlemen? Enjoying it? Look at that. 10 girls on this stage tonight, and Sanjaya has better hair than any of them right there. No, it's just, I'm just kidding you. It's the potency of conditioner. Don't underestimate it. Jordin Sparks is going to go up next. Here's her dedication.
I'm dedicating this song to my younger brother, PJ, because he's always been there for me and he supports me unconditionally. Kind of like my other rock besides my parents. Me and my brother, we goof around a lot. We're always laughing and giggling and we make faces and we're so weird together. He always jokes around and calms me down and gets my mind off of whatever it is I'm worrying about. It makes me kind of want to cry because I love him so much. And you're standing up there and you're in the spotlight and you have somebody who supports you so much. You just wish that they could have the same thing. We've gone through so much together and I love him so much. And I just, I'm so glad he was there to support me and I hope that he gets his chance to shine soon.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Who is that girl I see, staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that
emotional. That piece made you really emotional hearing about your brother, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, you chose a really good song. And I remember saying to you last week, you know, go for your power and go for that whole thing. And you really did. I mean, you can really, really sing this song. It had some little pitchy moments in it, but I'm telling you, 17 years old, where you are today, is just unbelievable to me as a record producer. Dude, I am so impressed with where you are and the ability that you have. So it wasn't the best you've done, but it was still really good.
Thanks.
Jordan, there's something about you that's infectious. You just know that you're just a good human being. And I'm saying that besides the fact that, yeah, this is a singing competition, but that goes without saying. You are one brilliant, talented girl that has the ability to really come into her own. I know you're going to be around for a long time.
I agree with Randy. It wasn't your best, but compared to a lot of other people, it was excellent. I think the dedications are probably getting to you. But, as the guy said, 17 years old, massive potential, great personality. And actually, when someone asked me earlier on, what should I do? Just do what you did, sing well. I mean, that's the answer.
That's the real answer.
Yeah, but very good.
Thank you so much.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I mean, it's an interesting point. It must be even more difficult with the emotion involved in these dedications this week. Is it tough to sing after seeing that tape?
Yeah, I was trying not to hear, but it's so loud, and I just hear it through my fingers. It didn't really help, so. And
I know your dad is here, and you haven't seen him in a month, so to add to the emotion, a proud Pop is sitting over there.
I love you.
Pops, how was it? Pretty good? Oh, there's tears all over the place here. 2 thumbs up. All right. Well, congratulations. Really, really nice. And you are.
Thank you so much.
You're just. It's like she's irresistible. So likable. 1-866-IDOL-06 if you want to vote for Jordan. 1-866-436-5706. You got 6 up there?
Yeah. Sorry,
don't
I
screw
had
that
7
up.
for a second.
Oh yeah, don't do that. That would really suck. Or yeah, because that person isn't gone yet. Or text the word vote to 5706. Calls are toll free from landlines. Standard text messaging rates apply. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. When we come back, Stephanie Edwards is dangerously in love. Thank you, Jordan. Welcome back to American Idol. Quick programming note for you. Tomorrow night, 8, 7 Central on the Fox Television Network. That's our home. It's another 1-hour results show extravaganza with special guests. Ready for this? Kelly Pickler. Kelly will be here. She's always fun and candid. Stephanie Edwards is next to me and next on the stage. Now, let's just talk about the atmosphere this week with the girls. Is it catty? Is it friendly? What's the vibe?
It's friendly.
It's friendly.
Yeah, it's
not
friendly.
competitive?
No. Not at all.
Let me ask, Simon, do you buy that?
Do I buy that?
Yeah.
No.
Paula?
No.
Whatever. It's unbelievable that they could actually be friends.
They all want each other to do well, Ryan.
No, Ryan.
Of course they do.
Let's grab hands, girls. Here we go.
Honestly.
All right. Whoever wins, that's fine with everybody.
It's cool. We don't care.
Okay, now what are you going to do tonight to stand out? Not that it matters, but just to stand out a little bit.
I'm going to try to pour my heart and soul into the song and just give it my all and try to perform with as much conviction as I did last week.
And better than the others. Okay.
And better than last week. Yeah.
Take a look at the dedication. Here it is.
I am dedicating my performance tonight to my mom and my dad because they pushed me to audition for American Idol. I actually did not want to go. The night before, my dad actually recorded me, you know, trying to practice. We tried to record it so I could, you know, play it back and see my mistakes. And I walked out in my PJs and I'm like, whatever, I'm not singing, I don't want to go. They're like, no, you're going because we have the hotel accommodations and you're going to go stay in Memphis, you're going to go audition, and we're going to see what happens. We think you're going to make it. And then I changed my attitude once I got to Memphis. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to sing. I'm going to do my very best. I'm going to give my all. And this is where I ended up. So I definitely have to dedicate my performance to my mom and dad.
Baby, I love you. You are my life. My happiest moments weren't complete if you weren't by my side. You're my relation, a connection to the sun. You next to me, there's no darkness I can't overcome. You are the raindrops, I am the seed. You and God, who's my sunlight on blooming, grows so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. You make the confusion go all the way from this cold and misty world. I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me the way you love me. Every time I see your face, my heart smiles. Every time it feels so good, it hurts sometimes. Created in this world to love, to hold, to feel, to breathe, to live you dangerously in love. Listen, I love you, I love you, I love you, I never leave you. Just keep loving me, dangerously in love.
Yo. All right, so let me give you the pluses. You look hot. You sang your face off. You proved that you should be up here, man. That was so much better than last week, right? Even for you, and you were good last week.
Thank you.
But check this out. It's a little Beyonce-like to me. I mean, I know you did a Beyonce song, but I'm saying I want Stephanie Edwards, and I think Stephanie Edwards is a huge, big singer that you just proved at the end of that song. So don't worry about copying her and singing all the rhythmical kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you.
It's very silent because they pretty much disagree with what you have to say. Right?
Oh, okay.
I think you were fantastic, brilliant, and it's hard to do something that so many people are in love with Beyonce. I think so many people are going to be in love with Stephanie Edwards right now.
Thank you.
I have to agree with Paula. Because you're not just taking part in this competition, you're coming out here, again, putting your mark down. I thought it was a terrific performance, Steph.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Randy, what's so bad about being Beyonce-ish? Beyonce-like, pretty popular
Beyonce is
singer.
the bomb. I love her, worked with her, love it. But I'm just saying.
I mean,
I only want
is
to
he
know
going
about
back
Stephanie.
now on what he said?
No, you know what it is, really, to be honest with you? It's that vibrato. Just work on, don't have that same vibrato. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
I think, Randy,
'Cause I'm
you
sure
should
people
be
say-
quiet.
No, listen,
Yeah.
I'm sure people have said to you, you kind of sound like Beyonce with that little vibrato, right?
I think people
See,
are
that
saying
proves the
what-
dog right. See, she admitted it.
Okay, the dog is right.
Yeah,
All right,
baby.
well, that's what we wanted to get to.
Yeah.
And you look beautiful, very regal, elegant. Good presentation of the song tonight. Thank you very much, Stephanie. For Stephanie to vote, America, 1-866-IDOL-07. It's 1-866-436-5707. Or you can text the word vote to 5707. Please wait until the end of the show when everybody's had a chance to sing before you vote. Thank you very much again, Stephanie.
Thank you.
After the break, Nina Simone and Whitney Houston, courtesy of Leslie Hunt and Haley Scarnato. Hang on. Okay, back with you on American Idol. Up next, we have Leslie Hunt and Haley Scarnato. Ladies, hello, how are you?
Good. Great, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Haley, last week they said you were a little cabaret. They brought that up a couple of times. So what are you doing this week to stand out and be different?
I thought I'd have a little fun and speed up the tempo and, you know, just have fun out there and rock out. See if that maybe would help the cabaret thing disappear a little bit.
We'll see in just a moment.
Yeah,
and
we'll see.
Leslie, you know, they said, and I think Simon specifically said you looked a little uncomfortable or awkward, gawky out there on the stage. What did you think when you saw it back?
Well, when I saw it back, I think in this setting, less is more.
Right.
So I'm kind of, you know, doing what I normally do when I gig and things like that, which is kind of flap around the stage and have a good time and stuff, and I don't think that works in this setting.
So this will be flapless.
This will be utterly flapless, yes.
Okay, all right, but hopefully fabulous. And
Hopefully fabulous.
Take a look at the
and
dedication.
Tonight's performance is dedicated to my late Grandpa Bob, who passed away 3 years ago. My Grandpa Bob and I were very, very close growing up. When I first started performing, he was just so interested in everything that I did, you know. It was just like the definition of unconditional love, and that's what I carry with me on the stage. Since he's passed away, I just feel like he'd be so proud of me for what I'm doing. I think that if I dedicate it to him, I can keep his spirit alive. If he were here, he would be telling me to just be myself and to just do what it is that I do. He's a big inspiration for me.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine. Dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Oh, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Oh,
Well, it's definitely good to see you return to your whole kind of jazzy, scatting kind of thing. What am I going to say, though?
I don't know, Randy. What are you going to say?
It was definitely a little bit on the pitchy side for me. I love the a cappella beginning, though. That was kind of nice and cool. I don't know. It's just all right for me, Paula, man. I don't know, man. I'm happy to see her turn back to a jazz thing, though, right?
You're being you. You're back in your element of what...
I know why you loved her.
Why?
Because that bit at the end, you sounded like Paula talking.
Oh, nice.
What?
That's what it reminded me of.
What?
Paula judging the show.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I think
That was funny, though.
Yeah, I know. The problem was, Les, is that you've just been whacked by 3 or 4 big voices before you. So I think you're getting a little bit lost in this competition. That's the problem. I think you are doing as best as you can. I think it was better than last week. The problem is you are going to remember 3 or 4 other performances. Not many people are going to remember this and go, my God, that was a fantastic performance. Enough, Paula.
What I think is that we all like different flavors of ice cream, and she's a different flavor that is very unique.
So what flavor was she? What flavor was she?
How How's the voice? How is her voice?
Well,
how is her voice?
There were 4 raspberry ripples tonight, and that was a vanilla.
He is
using Paula's analogy.
What are you guys talking
frozen
about?
sour pickle juice, and I would never have that.
Come on,
Ryan, is
come
it
on.
salmon ice cream? Is it salmon ice cream?
He's really just sorbet. We know that. Just to be clear on those lyrics that you were talking about, it's...
Oh, no, there's a typo there. It's
Oh.
actually a
It's a
dama
what-
dweedle dam.
So deedle dee,
Yeah.
drama,
Rough, yeah, a little rough.
beetle da da dum, dida baba baba loo, oh no be, woe by you, oh, I'm feeling good.
Bingo.
Leslie's numbers, 1-866-IDOL-08. If you liked her and you want to vote for it, it's 1-866-436-5708, or text the word VOTE to 5708. Thank you very much. Dida Baba Baba Lou.
Yep.
Remember, don't vote until the end of the show. You're only wasting your time. Haley is up next.
I'm dedicating my performance tonight to my fiance, Bobby. He's not here with me in LA, but he's back at home, and every chance we get, you know, he's there to support me through the phone. He's not good with me being away, but he knows how much this means to me. And I'm not good with being away from him, but we just know that this is what we need to do. This is what I need to do, and he's willing to do whatever it takes for me to be happy and succeed. Got it? Well, it's hard, especially in a competition like this. You know, there's all kinds of ups and downs, and it's really nice to be able to talk to somebody, and they just know how to make you feel better. He's just a great guy, and I'm very, very lucky, and I can't wait to marry him.
I've got the stuff that you want. I've got the thing that you need. I've got more than enough to make you drop to your knees. 'Cause I'm queen of the night. Queen of the night. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Don't make no difference if I'm wrong or right. I've got that feeling and I'm willing tonight. Now I ain't nobody's angel. What can I say? I'm just that way. Hey, I've got stuff that you want, thing that you need, to make you drop to your knees. 'Cause I'm queen of the night, queen of the night. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You got a problem with the way that I am, baby. They think I'm trouble, and I don't really care. 'Cause when I'm bad, I know I'm better. I just wanna get loose, turn it up for you. I've got stuff that you want, thing that you need, to make you drop to your knees. 'Cause I'm queen of the night, queen of the night. Oh yeah, just sing it again. 'Cause I'm queen of the night, queen of the night. Oh yeah.
Oh, so you had a good time, didn't you? Everybody enjoyed that. The band had a good time. The only thing I never loved about that song, though, is there's more background parts than there are lead vocal parts. So,
That's why she chose it.
oh, Simon, that's not why she chose. Is that why you chose it?
No.
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 It wasn't great for me, though. I feel like I've been saying it the last couple. It's true. It's true. Vocally, it just wasn't on point.
I'm going to say leaps and bounds better than last week. And
It
I
is
think
better
this
than
is
last
more you having fun, and we get to see your personality a lot better. And yes, it is a song that has a lot of background vocals.
Yeah, man.
But you know what? I still think you were so much better this week. Yeah.
I think it was A for effort. I mean, no one can say you didn't give it a go. It was a little bit manic, verging on insane at one point. You know, the whole kind of crazy performance. But if you're going to take on a Whitney song, you do it at your peril, because you're always going to be compared. So vocally, you came out badly on that. That's the problem. And I think you are one of 2 or 3 very vulnerable girls tonight. for it.
Okay, Haley. I know your fiance is proud.
Yes, he is.
And he's here. 1-866-IDOL-09. 1-866-436-5709. I need tissue for you. I've got to get tissue. I forgot tissue this year. I'm going to get tissue for next
That's
week.
okay. I'm going to go get blotted and everything will be fine.
Okay, let's get blotted. I'm going to get blotted too. Or text the word vote to 5709. Thank you very much, Haley. I appreciate it. Okay. We have one more before we open the lines. Sabrina is up after the break. Thank you for keeping it on American Idol tonight. The girls have really poured out their hearts on this stage. We've got one more. Can she top them all with the final song of the night? This is Sabrina Sloan.
Tonight, I'm dedicating my performance to my grandmother, who I call Grammy. She's like 86 years old, and she's just hilarious. She cracks me up, and she has the fiercest hats, and she's glamorous at her age, and when she's in church, she just thrives listening to the music and clapping along. I know that that's where my family got their love for music and passed it down to me. She's been in and out of the hospital, and it's just so hard to think of her not being around. Even as much as I don't get to see her, her presence in my life is really important. I'm just so excited to let her see this performance and hope she's just watching it on TV and just beaming, and just thinking her face will bring me joy in doing this performance tonight.
I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was all before he came. I thought love had to hurt to turn out right, but now he's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. He fills me up. He gives me love, more love than I've ever seen. He's all I've got. He's all I've got in this world, but he's all the man that I need. He fills me up. And he gives me love, more love than I've ever seen. He's all I've got. He's all I've got in this world, but he's all the man that I need. All the
Nice one, Sabrina. Very nice. You had some moments that you were a little lost touch with the pitch a little bit, but very nice one overall. Big song. You got a big old voice, man. See, she's showing that voice tonight, Paul. I love that.
She showed her voice last week, too, and I loved it last week.
Yeah.
I just love you. You are fantastic. You are a big contender in this competition. Big contender. Bravo!
Very good. Don't confuse power with shouting, though. I think you were right on the limit there. I wouldn't have chosen that song for the same reasons I said before, which is I don't think you should be comparing yourself to someone like Whitney. I preferred you last week. I thought you just came over better, younger, more refreshing. But you'll be back next week.
So she's a player in this competition. A player in this competition.
Definitely a player. You know, she's a great singer. I wasn't jumping out of my chair tonight, though.
Well, we want you to jump next
Well, I'm not
week.
going to, Ryan.
Never jumps, Ryan.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Raise up a little bit. Sabrina, 1-866-IDOLS-10, 1-866-436-5710. Or if you are with Singular Wireless, now part of the new AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5710. Thank you very much and good luck to you. Thank you. We have the numbers for you one more time. Watch this and vote.
If you care for me, stay, little Valentine. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength. Oh, and I couldn't speak. So the best there was to be. Dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Oh, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Oh, don't make no difference if I'm wrong or right. I've got that feeling and I'm willing tonight. Now I ain't nobody's angel. What can I say?
The lines are open. Get voting. You have got at least 2 hours. Keep on trying if you don't get through the first time. Results live tomorrow night, 8, 7 Central. Good night, everybody. Keep it on Fox for an all-new Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, guys.